Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, thank you. Now, can I just say, first of all, how pleasing it is to see so many of the apartment residents keeping the recycling bin area tidy and prawn-free. It is so important right now we keep that up. And I'm not here to name and shame, but what I would like to do is please thank apartments 6, 5, 4, 3 and 1 for doing their part. Okay, and what we need to do is encourage all the others to come along with us. Okay. In the 24 hours up to 8 p.m. last night, the building had a record number of 13 package deliveries from Australia Post, 12 from Amazon Prime, 18 from Deliveroo, DoorDash and Uber Eats. And I just want to thank everyone who has been following the advice and shopping online. Now, regrettably, 2 residents have had packages go missing. The advice is, if it is worth over $200, that you should try to click and collect, because otherwise, if left unattended for a long period of time in the foyer, those packages can go missing out into the community, and it'll make it almost impossible to trace and track from that point onwards, okay? Now, we've had a lot of questions about how early it is to play the soundtrack to Frozen, and I deeply want to thank the young family from upstairs for answering that with a resounding 6 a.m. I also want to thank that family who've taken it upon themselves to investigate alternatives like Frozen 2, Moana, and other strains of the Disney variant. They've got some quite catchy songs there that are just as infectious as Frozen 1. Now, for lunch. Pleasingly, because we have seen such a huge uptake of tuna and spinach over the last couple of weeks, today we are allowing ourselves a little treat. Red Roosters Crunchy Fried Chicken. Okay, it is available for all ages right now, especially in LGAs of concern. It is made as easy as possible to get takeaway, delivery. If you go through drive-through, you don't even need to make an appointment. It is that easy. Now, Red Roosters Crunchy Fried Chicken has been approved by all the relevant bodies. It has undergone extensive testing. It's fresh, not frozen. It's prepared in restaurant and made to order. And there are plenty of doses for everyone. Now, results have shown that it's golden and crunchy on the outside and tender on the inside. I'm actually booked in to have it today. In fact, I might have 2 doses today and maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Okay. Now, the Treasury, they want me to point out that it is a new kind of fried. Reds is making a serious comeback, and they are definitely not a money laundering operation. Okay, take that as you will. All right, to your questions. We've got some from Twitter. Generictics asks, when's Monday? Today's Monday, Generictics. It was always planned to be Monday. It's been Monday for a long time. It's been booked in since 1582, Generictics. In fact, Pope Gregory the 13th put it in the calendar back then. In fact, he created the calendar we all use. Okay, so don't pretend that you don't know when Monday is. Today is Monday. Okay. Kate Walton asks, how is the ceiling mushroom situation? Thank you, Kate. Since May 2021, there have been 0 cases of mushrooms breaking out through the ceiling. Thanks to the diligent work of the management of this particular apartment, we haven't seen a case since then. But I will say, because of that, the rent will be going up, and that is completely undesirable at this time during the pandemic. Time Travel Stu, is it okay to make French people mad? Yes, Stu. It'll be fine. There are 0 consequences to that, and it is a little funny. Farhan Sheikh asks, should I dob in the guy in apartment number 2 for not wearing a mask and having visitors? Farhan, I think if you've already given 1 to 2 passive-aggressive verbal warnings, then I think that's fine. But please keep in mind, people that do live in apartments numbered 2, in apartment blocks, have a lot of stuff going on, so just tread carefully. Tara Australis asks, as we leave lockdown, are we required to wear pants at work? Tara, I don't know how to say this. We have made sacrifices, all of us have. And one of the prices of returning to normal is wearing pants. Okay? Stu Matt asks, the latest Ted Lasso has divided opinions. Where do you sit on Beard After Hours, the homage to Scorsese? Thank you, Stu. Let's just say this, leadership is hard, okay? And the creators of Ted Lasso know this, and by pushing the boundaries of what is deemed a sitcom, then that makes space for the rest of us in comedy to do the same and to create entertainment in any way we think works. And it's not unusual. You know, one of the most successful sitcoms of all time. Let's have a look at them. The Simpsons, they do this all the time. So I wish the creators of Ted Lasso well, and I thank them for their continuous entertainment. It has been very entertaining. Maria, can variety be introduced into the diet? Spinach and tuna is getting boring. Well, Maria, yeah, of course, yeah. We've got some Red Rooster, country fried chicken right here ready to go. So that is the advice today. We're not sure what the advice will be tomorrow or next week. We've only got a 1 week commitment for Red Rooster. So Red Rooster is your go-to there. James Pender asks why. I've said this before and I'll say it again, no reason. Laura Stroud asks, what is the best picnic food? Well, today, obviously, Red Rooster, crunchy fried chicken, but who knows what it'll be next week. The advice could change. Lynn Fisher asks, is the hokey pokey really what it's all about? Yes, Lynn. Yes, it is. It is what it's all about. And I'm proud to say it is a bipartisan approach. Not only do we put the left hand in and the left hand out, we put the right hand in and the right hand out. And both hands get a good shaking. And that's what it's all about, Lynn. Okay? We're not here to divide the country. We're here to bring the country together. Both hands. Okay? Or feet. Let's not rule out the feet, okay? And Just Unrefined asks, are we there yet? No. No, we're not. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. All right. See you next week. Okay, thank you.